The Neku Jatra-Mataya festival, a prominent cultural and religious event. It is celebrated with great fervor in the ancient city of Patan, Nepal. This festival, often referred to as the Festival of Light, holds immense significance for the Newa community residing in Patan, a city renowned for its rich cultural heritage and dense concentration of Buddhist stupas, chaityas, and monasteries. The festival typically takes place on the third day of the dark fortnight of the lunar month of Shrawan, which usually falls in July or August, immediately following the Gai Jatra festival, and is considered the pinnacle of Gunla, the ninth lunar month, a period marked by a series of Buddhist festivals. The very name Neku Jatra-Mataya encapsulates its core elements. Neku refers to a buffalo horn. Jatra means festival or procession. Mata signifies lights, and Ya, derived from Yatra, denotes a sacred journey of pilgrimage. This etymological breakdown highlights the festival's dual focus on the sounding of buffalo horns and the illumination of lights during a sacred procession. Thousands of devotees participate in a day-long journey through the historical city, commencing at the dawn and involving the visitation of numerous shrines and chaityas scattered throughout Patan, creating a vibrant and spiritually charged atmosphere. The festival is not just a religious observance but also a vital expression of Newar identity and cultural continuity, reinforcing community bonds and shared tradition, with families often lighting candles and offering prayers for the deceased loved ones. According to the legend, there was a city named Patan where King Singhaketu ruled. The king, ignoring the fact that his own body was no different from that of other living beings, would go to the forest every day to hunt various animals and birds. Watching her husband engage in such cruel acts daily, Queen Sulakshana could no longer bear it. She tried to persuade him, saying, "This kind of killing will lead to great suffering in your next life. Instead of hunting, take refuge in the Triratna, worship the Chaitya, circumambulate it, and show compassion to all beings. Offer alms to monks, Brahmins, teachers, and the poor and orphaned. Live a life of kindness and peace." But the king replied, "What are you saying, my queen? Don't you understand that being born into a royal family means finding joy in hunting animals in the forest with a bow and arrow?" Despite all her efforts, the queen could not stop the king from hunting. After some time, King Singhaketu passed away. Unable to bear the separation, Queen Sulakshana performed sati ritual and died alongside him. Due to the sin of killing animals daily, the king was reborn in hell and later took birth in Sasipatan again, this time as a buffalo. Meanwhile, because of her virtuous life, devotion to truth, and loyalty to her husband, Queen Sulakshana was reborn in a Brahmin family in the same city. The Brahmin couple was overjoyed at the birth of their daughter. Following their family's tradition, they named her Rupavati, as she was exceptionally beautiful. She was raised with great love and care. Around the same time, a buffalo in their household gave birth to a calf, the reborn King Singhaketu. As Rupavati grew, her father assigned her responsibility of caring for the buffalo. Rupavati would clean the shed daily, take the buffalo to graze, and look after it with devotion. As she grew into a young woman, many marriage proposals came for her. When her parents asked for her opinion, Rupavati expressed that she did not wish to marry. Instead, she wanted to stay home and serve her parents. Respecting her wishes, her family decided to let her remain unmarried and stay with them. One day, while grazing the buffalo in the forest, Rupavati was enchanted by the sweet songs of birds and the beauty of nature. Suddenly, a radiant light appeared in the sky, and a bodhisattva named Suparaga manifested before her. He said, O Rupavati, the buffalo you are grazing was your husband in a past life. In that life, he hunted many animals and birds, and as a result, he has been reborn as a buffalo. In this life, the animals and birds of this forest will take revenge and kill him. If you wish for your former husband to attain a better rebirth, collect whatever remains of his bones after the animal devour him. Bury them in the ground, build a sand stupa over them and worship it. Use one of his horns to offer water and blow the other horn while circumambulating the stupa. Do this with devotion. Having spoken, the Bodhisattva disappeared into the sky. From that moment, Rupavati remembered everything from her past life. She continued to care for her buffalo, feeding it pure grass and taking it to the forest daily. One day, while the buffalo was drinking water from a river in the forest, wild animals suddenly attacked and killed it. They devoured its flesh, leaving behind only its two horns and bones. Heartbroken, Rupavati recalled Bodhisattva's words. She gathered the remaining bones, buried them, and built a sand stupa over them. She then used one horn to offer water and blew the other while circumambulating the stupa daily. He named the horn used for blowing as Shringabheri. As she continued her daily worship, one day a jeweled Chaitya appeared in the sky, radiating brilliant light. It descended and merged into the sand stupa, transforming it into a precious jeweled Chaitya. Around the Chaitya, a fence and a temple miraculously appeared. The temple was adorned with jeweled doors, arcs, flags, banners, umbrellas, peas and nets. Beautiful trees bearing flowers and fruits of various kinds sprouted around the site. From the horn used in worship, a small and extraordinarily beautiful child emerged. In an instant, he grew into a young man. Astonished, Rupavati watched in disbelief. The young man then said, I am your husband from your past life. Because I hunted animals and birds, I suffered in hell and was reborn as a buffalo. But due to your various deeds and devotion, I have now been reborn as a human. Overjoyed, Rupavati and the young man worshipped the Chaitya together, offering water and blowing the Shringabheri. The sound of the horn attracted the people of Patan, who came to see what was happening. Rupavati explained the entire story to them. Hearing this, the people recognized the man as the reborn king Singhaketu and Rupavati as Queen Sulakshana. They named the man Bhadrashring and crowned him as their king. From that day onwards, the people of Patan began to worship the Chaitya daily, blowing the Shringabheri as part of their rituals. In a rapidly changing world, such festivals act as anchors, connecting the present to the past and providing a sense of stability and shared heritage. The Neku Jatra-Mataya, with its rich blend of mythology, ritual, music, and communal participation, is a living heritage that not only preserves ancient traditions but also adapts and thrives, reflecting the dynamic spirit of the Newa people and the enduring connection to their sacred city of Patan.